Yesterday I was at the library and I was writing my microbiology essay, and my friend Sadie called me. She was just telling me how one of her field producers had to go to the hospital, and she was asking me if there was any way I would go to Orlando and fill in for them for this music festival. Have I ever been to a music festival? No. Have I ever been to a concert? No. Am I on my way to Orlando? Yes. I'm getting paid, I get free food, and I'm going to a music festival, so it sounds fucking great to me. Cheers! Once I got on site, I realized that I knew even less than I thought I did. And we started walking the site and taking a look at the different stages. And we had meal vouchers, so we just had 3 food trucks outside of the media center to pick from. And so I just had a buffalo chicken sandwich for lunch, which would be the start of very many grilled cheese sandwiches. So this was probably my favorite part, and it was helping them shoot some promotional content for their website and for their Instagram. This was also kind of the point where I was like, what am I doing here? Where am I? Being in the pit and helping them shoot some performances, I had to actually run to the medical tent and get earplugs because I thought I was going to die. It was just so fun to watch everyone work and watch all the performances. I think I was having a little bit too much fun. But I don't think you can expect anything less from me. Anywhomst, we went back and I had dinner and watched the closing performances. And then I went home and went to Betty Bye. The next morning, we were just terribly down bad, and we were sneezing black, I'm assuming because of the dirt, and we just had to rush and go back to site after getting dressed.
My first goal, I guess, yeah, is to headbang in the pit.
Are we gonna headbang in the pit? Okay, my goals, I'm taking a picture with Sylvan King today. I'm going on stage. I will be headbanging. And I will be watching the Subtronics final performance. The closing. And I'm getting coffee. And we're actually on our way to get coffee right now. I can't really mix it. Once we got back from Target, I had a quick lunch. And then I could not stop thinking about the coffee from that morning, so I went back and got more. One of our friends lent us his 360 camera, so we were just having some fun and running around with it. I actually want to take this time to tell you a minimally embarrassing moment that I had when we first got here on day 1. I met Sullivan King in the parking lot, and he just kind of like smiled and waved and said hi to Sadie because they had met before, and I had no idea who he was. And so day 2 was all about redeeming myself, because after that I got to watch him perform on day 1, and it was insane, and I just had to go on day 2 and watch him again because it was so good. And then I ran into my friend Donnie, who actually gave me my first Sprout. How exciting. And then we started getting ready to watch Subtronics in the closing performance. It took us a while to finally pack everything up, and then we were able to go to the hotel, and Sadie drove us all in our little rental van. Then we took a quick Wawa trip just to eat something before bed, and I actually deleted it. Then I packed everything up and went back to Stemma to get another one of these little guava and cheese Pop-Tarts that they have. And then I drove home. But guess who's working another festival in California next week? Me. Honestly, the side quests just never end.